must not fail.
Yes, brother. We all know what we're doing. It's simple. Do you doubt us?
Of course not. We are the best bounty hunters in the universe, after all.
So, who's the target for this mission?
Our target is known to rule out the universe, feared and admired. A Time Lord and a wanted criminal. He is known as the Doctor. This man must be dead.
Hi there, this is Penny writing. Well, I don't see how anyone else is going to see this. You might, Dad, if I ever come home. Anyway, I've been travelling with the Doctor for over a week now. We went to see some amazing places. We travelled to 1042 and meet Edward, the Confessor. Then went to the future of 2199. What wonders this time travel stuff is. And as for the Doctor, all I learned is he is odd, but a caring man. But sometimes there's a completely different side to him, a darker side. Over this past week, we've seen some strange things. Some I find hard to believe. It makes you think, what's going to happen next?
What are you writing?
Oh, just updating my diary. It might be useful one day.
Seems like a waste of time to me.
Well, you might think that, but it might be nice for people to read about my life, you know, if I am dead.
Oh, how charming, Penny. Thank you for all your faith in me.
I didn't mean it like that, Doctor. All I meant is, I'm not going to be here forever. It would be nice to leave some stories behind.
You're still very young, Penny, with a long life left to lead.
I hope so.
Lark, I'm detecting the Doctor's TARDIS is about to enter out of the time vortex.
Good. Then it's time we sent the bait. Send out the transmission. We are going to destroy both the Doctor and his TARDIS.
Doctor, I sent someone out in the universe. He's trying to contact us.
What do you mean, Valar? I don't hear anything.
I think she means that beeping, Doctor.
Oh, that! Oh, sorry, I was miles away.
But where is this transmission coming from?
It's puzzling. The transmission is hidden. I can't find it in any time zone. Whoever they are, they're crafty buggers.
But how is that possible? You said time travel is like one giant bubble.
Well, I'll try to explain in human terms. But whoever this transmission is coming from, it's outside of time and space. And we're going to have to step outside of it.
I think you've given me a headache. But okay. Have you tried calling the people who've sent this transmission?
No, but it could be worth a try.
Lark, we are receiving a call from some unknown source. The code is coming up as a TARDIS.
Excellent. Then we have found our Time Lord. This could not be more perfect. Put him through. We must set up the trap.
Whoever's trying to get hold of us, they're coming through on a TARDIS screen. Oh, they're goblins.
Haha, we have luck! I am the Doctor. Why have you contacted me? I'm a very busy man at the moment.
I would hardly say we are busy, Doctor.
I am Captain Lark of this ship. My crew are in danger, and we are in need of fuel. We don't know how much longer we can last. We are dying.
But where are you? I can't find you anywhere in time and space. Unless...
We are lost within the vortex. We are time traders. Our ship was drawn off course, and we fell into the time vortex. Please, you must help us.
I can't. It's too dangerous. It could tear the TARDIS apart, piece by piece. But you have to understand. Where Lark and his crew are, they are outside of the time vortex. And like them, the TARDIS can be drawn off course to other universes. There may not be a way back. We could be lost forever.
There must be something you can do, Doctor. They are dying.
If I shut down and use my mind, I help guide the TARDIS outside the time vortex.
That could drain your mind too, Valar. That is out of the question. I am not risking anyone's lives here.
Apart from ours, you wouldn't let anyone die, would you, Doctor? Our reckoning is that you have 67 minutes until your TARDIS reaches critical.
Okay, I will try my best.
What a fool. He fell for the bait. The rumors were true about the Doctor saving others before himself. Even beings that he has never met before. Maybe we were wrong about him.
That may be, Scar, but we are not paid to have opinions. Make sure to lock his machine when we are near his location, and send it in to feast.
Doctor, we have left the time vortex. The TARDIS energy levels are holding.
Yes, for now. Make sure we have as much power as possible, or there'll be no returning to our universe.
Lark, they're in our reach.
Then fire the weapon now. Let it destroy him. This is for all the people that you have killed, Doctor.
Oh, not again. What's happening?
The TARDIS is being drained off its power. Ah! I can feel it. Something has entered the TARDIS.
But how? That guy said it would take 67 minutes. Somehow, I think we've been had.
I think you might be right, Penny. Those goblins played me. But why?
Doctor, don't blame yourself. We were all fooled. Can't we try to take off?
No, we can't. Something is draining the TARDIS's power source. We don't have long before we're all dead.
Oh, perfect. Now I can't see.
Don't worry, the TARDIS will go into emergency power. We have, I say, about 50 minutes until the TARDIS blows up.
What? How are you not bothered by this? Have you got some screw loose or something?
Maybe. I am mad. I honestly don't know anymore. I'm more interested to find out what's happening, aren't you? We have 50 minutes, and that's if we're lucky. That's plenty of time.
You mean we might have less time? Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh dear, our problems seem to be getting much worse.
Why?
Doctor, a spacecraft is entering the TARDIS. They will be here in roughly 5 minutes.
Shouldn't we find out what they want? And why they attacked us?
Maybe, but I think we need to play our time here. Get them fed up. Len, when you're in the same shoes as us, come on. Valar, keep the TARDIS steady.
I understand, Doctor. I will try my best.
Good luck, fella.
Look, we are getting closer to the TARDIS. Our weapon has now made it weak and crippled. Soon the Doctor will be nothing but rust and junk rotting in space.
Good. We merely need to finish the Doctor off. I always like to kill my bounties personally. Prepare to teleport.
Intruders in the TARDIS. I must stop you.
Oh, shut it, android. You'll be scrap along with this ancient machine.
Just stun her. Our business does not concern her.
Sir, it looks as if the Doctor is not here. If the legends about these TARDIS are true, it could take us years to find him, and we do not have that long.
I will not let that happen. If we are to die, then we will take him with us.
Where are we now? Can we stop? I need to catch my breath.
Corridor E47B, I think. Then again, I'm not too sure. I don't really have a map. I'm going entirely from memory, and with all the remodels the TARDIS has had, well, it's kind of hard to keep track of all the corridors.
So how many rooms does the TARDIS actually have?
No idea. There's a whole universe inside this box of mine, but then even I at times find things unexpectedly. I found a calf once. I mean, why? I don't need it. Also, after all these centuries, I still don't have any milk.
Heavens knows. Why you even bother going out if everything is inside here?
What would the point of that be? Anyway, I think we need to find out what our friends are up to. We need to go to the observation room.
And how far is that from here?
About 4 corridors on the right, or was that 3 on the left? Damn it. Hold on, let me think for a second.
Come on. I don't want to die in here.
It won't be long. I promise you. He will be dead.
I am feasting upon the TARDIS. My form is growing. I was created by the gods to destroy these machines. The paradox shall live. Look, we have detected 2 life forms. One of them is the Time Lord.
Good. Then me and Kodak will go down. Scar, you stay here in case they return. And Scar, don't let that weapon gain any more power. I fear it has too much already.
Yes, Lark, I understand. No, what are you doing? I am feasting. Ah!
Right, okay. Why would the Time Lord want anything like this?
Well, the purpose was that if the TARDIS was ever under attack, he would come in here and watch and form a plan for a counter-attack. To catch them off guard, so to speak.
But why aren't the screens working? All we are getting is static. Not very good if you want to see where your enemies are.
No idea. Something is interfering with the TARDIS's power. I have a feeling something may have entered the TARDIS.
But what could enter the TARDIS?
Something very powerful.
What's that?
Oh, the cloister bell. It means the TARDIS is in danger, and the ship is preparing itself for battle.
But why could that be happening?
We are outside the time vortex. Without power, we can't fly through anything. I think the TARDIS is trying to re-enter the vortex.
What in the blazes was that, Lark?
I don't know. We didn't plan for this. Come on.
What was that? Is there something inside this machine? Other than it's falling apart.
Well, it's possible that an infected TARDIS could bring a living paradox, and it might be multiplying.
But who could want to do this? What's the point of it all? Because whatever these creatures are, they tracked you and the TARDIS for a reason. I'm starting to think they're after you.
I don't know.
Well, Doctor, you need to find out. We don't have long before this ship is ripped apart. Is there anything I need to know?
I don't know. I've lived a long life, Penny, and some beings think I've lived far too long, and with too much power to change things how I want them to be. You know, sometimes I think they're right. I've lived too long, and I have too much power. But being the Doctor, I have to be better than that. I don't want that to be the reason why these creatures are after me. But I will find out, because they've crossed the line.
I think it's time you got answers. You have little over 30 minutes.
Then, come on.
What the heck is that?
It's energy. Penny, stay back! Don't let it touch you.
Where did that come from?
Far from it, child. Just like you. Now run.
You don't have to ask me twice.
You know, all that floating around is really distracting. Could you stop?
You should not be so foolish, Doctor.
How do you know who I am?
You've gotten big, Doctor. Bigger than you know. I was sent to destroy your TARDIS and you.
But why? You know a lot for a big ball of energy.
You are evil, Doctor. You will never understand your ways.
But I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, you must be the Doctor. I heard a lot about you, but there's no time to talk. Kill him.
Wait, hang on. Let's not be so rash here. If I am to die, I must know why.
Come on, don't act innocent with us. You know of all your crimes. You are responsible for starting the universal war. Not to mention bringing back one of the most dangerous beings back to life. There is no one with more blood on her hands than you.
Ah, thanks for the spoilers.
What?
Well, whatever you're talking about must be in my future. Whatever it is, it's not happened yet.
Whoa, a swimming pool. How come the Doctor never mentioned it? This was never in the tour. Well, going by today, I don't think the Doctor would remember where it is.
You haven't seen anything yet. We've only just started.
We do, but I've got a better idea.
Darkness, Doctor, and the worst days are coming.
Who's there?
The TARDIS is dying! And so am I. There's nothing I can do, Penny. Penny, run!
But what about Bella?
She's already dead. We can't help her. Go on! Ah! It's starting!
What was that? What was the meaning of it? I know someone can hear me, but what's the purpose in all of this?
I am showing you both the past and the future. Or is it both? Traveling with a doctor is a very dangerous endeavor. You never know where it leads. I've seen so many futures. And most of it you would rather die.
No more of this. You're a paradox, nothing more. It's my life and my choice. We choose the future. It's not chosen for us. Anyway, how are there two of you?
I am more powerful than they thought. Soon I will have enough power to become real.
You are unstable. I've got to tell the doctor.
No! None can stop me. Not even him. Lark, I'm afraid the doctor is right. His memories do not contain the Universal War or the Rising. We have caught him too early in his time stream.
This is not good. We're sorry for this mix-up, Doctor. All the things that you were about to do have not happened yet.
So you're telling me you never bothered checking up if you had the right time zone? What kind of bounty hunters don't even do their research? And now, I have future information I didn't even have before, so thanks for that!
This is not our fault. Our employers ensured that we would find you. Our time technology was in perfect order. What could have went wrong?
We did bump into that tear in time. I didn't think that was a part of the contract.
That's it. You fell through this tear in my earlier point of my timeline. I bet you didn't expect time travel to be dangerous. That's why you leave it to a Time Lord.
But we stole Time Lord technology. Everything went to plan. It was the tear that brought us here. You must take us back, or we will kill you now.
Oh, you were going to do that anyway. If you'd have checked, I would have been dead by now. But even if you did kill me, you would never have been hired for your mission. A paradox. It would all fade. It's endless.
So you're saying whatever we do now will not change anything?
All we got to worry about is this tear, and you're the ones who programmed the paradox that will destroy my ship in minutes. Is there any way to stop it?
There is a container. The creators said once its job is done, it will return. But it's growing in its power. Who knows what could happen when it reaches full power? It may have learned a lot since they made it.
The paradox has attacked the centre of the TARDIS, meaning there is only one way to stop it.
And how do you know that?
Well, if I could use the last bit of the TARDIS's power to draw the paradox out, it'll be vulnerable.
And it won't be strong enough to take this ship. But let me guess, you need us.
You were the ones who created this problem in the first place, so it's only fair to help me fix it. I will distract the paradox long enough that you can turn the power back on. I assume you know where the switch is.
Yes.
Come on, Penny. Wakey, wakey.
Do you mind? I was having a nice nap.
There's no time to lay around here. We have 5 minutes till everything goes boom.
But Doctor, the paradox, it's multiplying.
Oh dear. Its strength is gaining and that can't be good. But my plan may still work. It depends on me distracting the main source of the brain.
But what about the other ones?
You may have to go to the console room yourself. I doubt the others will make it if that thing is multiplying.
Right. Come on. We need to move it.
The paradox is multiplying.
Sir, we aren't going to make it. There are too many of them.
Well, I'll be damned if small little balls are going to end my
How would I know? How does she breathe? But be connected to the TARDIS, and without dying? She won't wake up unless I can switch on the TARDIS. But how? I don't know how to get the TARDIS working. Well, I guess I could try every button until I get the TARDIS working again.
Doctor, you have come to me. I am feeding on your ship. It feels good.
You will pay for this. This ship is all I have. I will not let you take it away from me. But you realize we are outside the time vortex, and soon the TARDIS will be dead, and you'll have nothing left to feed on.
You lie, Doctor. The vortex is endless.
Everything ends. Every time, one day.
Oh, screw it. You only live once.
No! You will not kill me! What have you done, Doctor? I am tearing apart.
The TARDIS is fighting and still holding on after all you took from her, and I don't think she's very happy about it.
Then you have wasted what you had left in your TARDIS's power, because now I will drain it all.
She's already taking her revenge. She's pulling you in and going to use you and all your copies as power. So, thank you for that.
But not about my form. I must have it.
You weren't real. You never were.
That was too close for comfort. Oh, what's the matter now?
We're still falling outside the time vortex!
Ah, there you are. So, you done it then?
Yes, and in the right amount of time, thankfully!
Apart from we're still falling outside of the vortex, are you planning to deal with that anytime soon?
Well, leave this to me. Right now we have to power up those dimensional stabilizers and fire up the helmet regulator.
Huh? I'll leave this to you.
Ah, and we're back on course.
And just in time too.
Very well done, Doctor.
Thank you. But on that note, I think it's time you left my TARDIS, before I throw you out myself.
We could have not expected this, Doctor. Our employers assured us that there would be no faults.
There's still a few things you didn't answer. Where did this paradox come from? And who are your employers? And who wants me dead?
We are not under contract to tell you, Doctor. Or they would hunt us too. But know this, Doctor. You have your darkest days ahead of you, for he is returning.
Who is returning?
The greatest foe of Gallifrey. But good luck, Doctor. You will need it. Oh, and call this compensation for what we did to you today.
What is that?
It's an internal battery. It's very rare. It should allow your android freedom from the ship.
Well, thank you, and farewell.
Goodbye, Doctor.
What's wrong? It all went well in the end, didn't it?
Yes, I suppose. But it makes me wonder why Lark and the others came here all this way to hurt me. Who am I in the future, Penny? Who wants me dead?
Doctor, you won today. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter who might be in the future. All that matters is who you are now.
Of course, you're quite right, Penny. I have to live in the here and now. Right, let's get that operational and get out of this box of mine.
Doctor Who, Timestorm, with Mark Humphries as the Doctor, Natasha Rose as Vala, Karen Goodwin as Penny. The Doctor will return after a short break in Echo of the Dead. Stay tuned.